No, you don't have to do that. They're going to do it digitally. That's just for you. Hey, we have some specials going on, Jeff.
Yeah, what do we got going on?
We are liquidating the 10-pound stackable bottle racks because now we're doing a one-size-fits-all.
Well, that makes sense.
And those things are 30% off on the website.
30%. That's ought not carry the two. That's a deal, folks.
Yeah, and so you guys that are limited for a trailer space, you can't go down. You can't go out, but you can go up. And that's what we do. We go up.
Yeah.
Right? So only people in the industry that make them because we designed them.
Right.
Yep. 30% off at nitrousOutlet.com.
254-848-4300.
What do you got over there?
Let's see here. I've got fab intake stuff. You can get your intake sent in. You can get a direct port, spray bars, anything like that put
Interplenum.
Interplenum.
EFI conversion.
Yeah.
A puck. And so what are we doing for those services?
You are getting 15% off on all the parts that get involved with it. Labor is not covered by that.
We have very talented technicians back there. This isn't your run-of-the-mill intake department.
These things come out looking like a piece of art. That 15% off is going to involve solenoids, brackets, rails, hard lines, B-nuts, sleeves.
Anything we bolt to it, right?
Anything that's involved in putting that kit together is going to be 15% off.
Yeah. So, you know what? I also have you ever looked at our eye circulating systems?
Yeah, I kind of called those things buckets the other day.
Buckets, ice buckets, huh?
Yeah, ice buckets.
I wonder if you could put like your 6-pack of beer in there.
I imagine you can.
While you're making a pass.
Enough.
Yeah. So our ice water systems, and I'm not just saying this because we build them, but they are the nicest in the industry.
They're handmade right here.
Yeah.
Waco, Texas.
Yeah, we whittle them right out,
Yeah.
So
go out back, cut down a metal tree, and start whittling.
Those things, it says you get a free DIY harness plus receive an ice water plumbing kit free with your purchase. That's a $500 value.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
That's the nice hose. That's the nice fittings.
It's plug and play. So if you're not real good at wiring, you bolt this thing in, hook the hoses up, and
away you go.
What the hell is this?
Roddy, what are they firing at?
Something just entered the upper atmosphere.
September 18th to 20th, Texas. Motorplex is holding Nitro Dave's Clash of the Titans 4.50 E-ish race with hood to hood.
You don't turn your back on that.
Holy shit, it's Nitro Dave.
What's up? How are you?
Hi. Good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having me. It's an honor, dude.
So Nitrous Sammy, huh?
Yep.
Yes.
I like
Nitrous
that.
Sammy.
All right. So your real name's Sammy?
No, it's Samantha.
Okay. Samantha. All right.
Yeah.
Sammy.
Yeah. So
If she wants to get fancy, it's Sam.
Sam, huh?
It's professional.
Yeah, or Sam.
There you go.
I'm Nitrous Sammy.
Whatever. You can call me whatever you want. It's fine.
What's up?
What's up?
You got to give us a big what's up.
Yep.
What's up?
There you go.
Well, that's the best one we've had.
Yeah, that is. It's pretty good. So you're another F-Body racer.
I sure am.
You
Yes,
know,
sir.
I'm a sucker for the F-Bodies. I got a few of them myself. So,
Well, that helps. I get bonus points.
there you go. So tell us about your car. Tell us what you have there.
All right. So, well, it's actually behind me, but so it's still the 5.7 LS1. It has the MS3 cam in it, so it's the OG cam magic stick, which actually loves nitrous, so that helps. And then I just basically have intake, exhaust, put bigger injectors in, like LS3 style injectors. As far as nitrous goes, I just have the wet single nozzle fogger system with the progressive controller. It also has a 6-point roll cage. I have a Ford 9-inch with 430 gears. So she likes to scoot.
Yeah. Is it an automatic or a manual?
Oh, it's a manual. So
Rowing through the gears.
oh yeah, I'm still a 6-speed.
Yeah.
My goal is to stay being an H pattern stick shift and run 7s.
Nice.
So
are you on a phone? Are you mobile where you can show us your car?
oh yeah.
All right, well, show us the car.
All right, let me take you off here. Okay. How do you flip this camera around? I feel like I'm an old person. There we
Easy.
go.
Hey, you got it. You got it
got
faster than I would have.
Yeah.
So we got a nice clean engine bay. Look at that.
Yeah.
I know, and I know Dave likes it neat. So
Yeah.
I was excited for you to see it.
It looks good.
And then let me show you the inside.
Somebody done took
You know, so one thing, the strut towers in those cars, people like to use them to hold their bolts and then they get all dingy and rusty looking. I noticed yours was nice and clean.
Oh, yeah. No, I keep it really clean. I do actually love this car quite a bit. Oh, yeah. Got my Mickey Thompsons,
Yeah.
weld wheels. So
Nice. That's a clean
Kinda.
ride. You got a passenger seat over there so you can take somebody else for a ride?
Yeah, so actually last night we took it out and did 100 shot, me and my husband. So I had him in here, poor guy, he's 6'3", and he's like squished up there, knees are like touching the dash. I'm like, I'm sorry, babe, but hold on. So that was a lot of fun, but we've done everything to this car inside a 2-car garage, from taking the transmission out, engine out. We did the roll cage in the garage, welded it ourselves.
Oh, nice.
So there's really nothing we can't do in this garage.
Right. So I noticed you had the trans tunnel mount for the nitrous bottle there.
Yep,
And-
got that.
And then do you have, oh, my mind just went blank. I noticed the Lingenfelter controller, so that's how you're removing the timing.
Yep.
It looks like you have all the functions to do it correctly.
She said she had a Pro Max too.
Oh, you got a Pro Max in there too.
And then also, and the guy who tunes my car not only is well versed in nitrous, but he's just a good guy that also can give us direction about, making sure to do it right and stuff like that. And we were actually on the phone with him last night trying to make sure we had the controller set up correctly and all of that. So
Well, that's
we're
good. That's very important.
meticulous,
So who wired it? Did y'all wire it too?
Yep. We actually, funny story, we actually stayed wiring it like the night of a race that we were attending in Kansas City, Missouri. And so we stayed up until 4 or 5 a.m. wiring the whole thing. And it was a lot. I cried a little.
Wiring is the biggest task of a nitrous install, but it's also the most important task.
Yes. And I was going to say, everything we got from you guys was perfect. The wiring was really nice. The controller's badass. There wasn't anything that I had to complain about. I was like, this is like the bee's knees right here. So pretty happy.
We
just wanted to say that.
Thank you. We spent 2 years working on that controller, and we actually did the graphics and everything here in house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So,
that's impressive.
Yeah, it was, and that was like one of my favorite things, like how the nitrous bottle fills up as you're using it.
Yep. I like that. I like seeing everything, and the controller just has so many inputs and outputs. I mean, you can grow with it, go from where I'm at to, adding another stage and so forth. I'm like, this is pretty cool. It was worth the money.
The biggest task we have with that controller is in the directions, and we say it nonstop, is to run the ground straight to the battery. And and it's very important because the controller will pick up noise without it, and then it starts acting crazy. And then also the same thing, if you have the sensors, you have to, there's just a random wire in the sensor connector, and that has to be grounded. And if it's not, they will also pick up noise and take it to the controller and make it go crazy. And every time somebody calls with a problem, the first thing we say is this done? And they're like, no, we screwed it to the chassis. I'm like, fits that,
Oh,
and it'll fix it.
face pop.
Yes.
Face pop. Yeah, don't be doing that.
Right.
No.
So-
Here goes.
Now, how do you like the fact that you can save 5 different tunes down at and switch between those tunes?
Love it, because I quickly have been figuring out that the track, you have to adapt to it. You know what I mean? It's not going to adapt to you. So being able to have different tunes it's a game changer.
It definitely is. That's and honestly,
love it.
like everything used to be controllers, but now a lot of stuff's going aftermarket ECU, and all those functions are built in. So the controller cells have changed a little bit, and so I'm wondering where the future is going to go with controller cells. You know, it's
We're going
That's a
to
good
Mars,
point.
man.
yeah, it's
We're going to
definitely changing.
Mars.
It's definitely changing. And we still have a lot of the Pro Maxes on the shelf. So we're still looking at probably a year, honestly, before we change the next generation.
Okay.
So we've been taking notes on feature differences and stuff like that. And there's not a whole lot that I would change on that Pro Max. You know, it's
Yeah.
like I'm happy with it. So
I'm pretty happy. I'm like, I'm using it. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, those are good points that you're bringing up, because that was something we talked about. I think even my husband mentioned it. He's like, you know, if we get you a Holly system, Dominator, Terminator, whatever, you know, then you can also wire it in that way and have everything just with that. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not ready for all of that. So having the Pro Max controller, you can still be kind of that street car meets drag racing kind of car, you know? So I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it.
I have a 99 Camaro that's a street car, and it's a manual also. And my wife and I actually went on our first date in that car. So she rips it around.
She didn't know it,
everywhere.
though.
That's pretty awesome. And
but it
you
has the
also
same
have
setup
the
you
orange
have.
juice.
Yes,
right?
yes. And the orange juices are my real race car.
Oh,
But I
that's
have
so
more.
nice.
I have more fun in the street car, honestly.
Well, yeah. Like, you got more rules you can bend.
Yeah, I mean, you can rip it to the gas station, you know, and kind of just get that out of your system every now and then, instead of having to go to a racetrack and work your butt off.
He's scared of orange juice.
I mean, that car scoots.
It runs good. It does. And so my color is Hugger Orange, which is both my cars are Hugger Orange, you know. So.
Isn't that a 1 year color?
Yes.
Okay, super rare.
Yeah. So whenever those cars came out, I was very poor, and I was just in awe over them. And throughout the time of building Nitrous Outlet, I owned a couple, but I always ended up having to pay the tax man or bills, and I would end up having to liquidate the car. And so now it would take something pretty significant for me to sell one of my orange cars.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Don't do it.
Challenge accepted, sir.
Nah, keep them all.
You know, I bought orange juice in 2009.
Oh,
And
nice.
throughout building that car, there were several times where the company financially just got strapped, and I'd push it over in the side of the shop and cover it up. Wouldn't even look at it.
Yep.
And because then you start getting frustrated or spending money you don't have on it.
Yeah,
No
I
sense
do
in
that all the
starving or
time.
Going broke, trying to build a high rod.
Exactly. So let's talk. What type of racing do you like to do? You play on the street, or what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, kind of playing on the street, but really I've been just trying to focus going to the track and doing like 8th mile. We have a local track to us that's about an hour and 30 minutes away, and it's an 8th mile.
What track is it?
It's the Bonterre drag strip.
You know that one?
That's in Missouri.
Yes, I'm in Missouri.
Okay. Yeah. We're actually coming to Missouri.
What is
Flying
it, in
Titans.
October?
Yeah.
Right?
Flying H.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll be
Well,
in your
what's-
neck of the woods.
I know. I might just have to like drive for 3 hours just to come say hi.
Come run your car, because it's not just our class. It's Justin Keith has done Boost and Barbecue.
Boost and barbecue.
And
Okay.
it's a street car shootout. Like he's got all these different classes. So Justin and Chase own Street Car Takeover.
Okay.
So they both went two different ways. So Chase has Streetcar Takeover, and Justin is starting a new one. And so this race is kind of unique, and so what he's doing, he's putting a new spin on it. You're going to have your streetcar shootout stuff. He's not going to have roll racing at this one, but they're having a barbecue cookout, and then they're also having a concert on Saturday at the end of racing. And it's a
Wow.
What's that guy's name? He told me, and I'm sorry, I don't know who he is, but I don't really know who anybody is. But it's a famous country singer. Let's see, and I'll tell you who it is. You might know. I don't know. Do you listen to country?
Not
much.
particularly.
Dude,
Chris Jansen, the
Read
Buy
the
Me a
room.
Boat.
Buy me a boat. You can buy me a truck to pull it. You can buy.
read
Song.
the room, buddy.
No idea who that is.
Okay, me neither.
I feel bad, but
Hey,
no.
but we might like him. He's got the
We
song
might.
"Buy Me a Boat." I've heard that song.
Yeah,
Okay.
I heard that
Yeah, buy me a
recently.
boat. All right.
Yeah. So now I know after we get done with this, you're going to look it up because you're going to be curious.
No, I definitely am. I'm gonna be like, what is this buy me a boat shit?
I don't even want a boat.
Anyways, yeah, he's going to do that. And we're going to host the Clash of the Titans there. So it sounds like it's going to be a lot of racing and a lot of hanging out and having a good time.
Ooh, that would be nice. Yeah.
Ribs and brisket, or
Man, I'm not real sure, but I guess it's
I mean,
like
it's
this,
not far from Kansas City. It's got to have ribs.
and that's also Justin's home area. So he's going to be pulling in all of his locals.
Right.
And so he must have like some connections for good barbecue to build.
He has to. It's Kansas City.
Yeah, see,
And Texas is pretty strong on barbecue too, though.
dude.
Oh, no,
Kansas
Texas
City's
is
got some
amazing.
good ribs.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to put them to the test. I'm going
I
to
love
gain like 10
Texas.
pounds while I'm there.
Oh, 15.
So, all right. So,
Yeah.
so you do 8th Mile. Is it radial racing, or are you kind of doing some no prep, or what are you doing?
Well, to be honest with you, okay, so what is it? We tried to do Streetcar Takeover when they came through in May, and I got a taste of it. It was supposed to be, so I did like a women in wheels class, so like bracket style. I don't know if I really like bracket style. I was like, this is different. Okay. And then the other thing though that kind of sucked was I was also in the stick shift class, and which is also still a bracket style, I believe. And then I got double bulbed by somebody, and nobody called it. I went like a noob because I was like, I'm new, don't judge me. So that happened. And then, the announcer kind of made fun of me to the crowd. And so that kind of deterred me away from,
Oh,
yeah, it wasn't cool. And
All you
I was
got to
like,
do is flip a double bird back at him.
yeah, well, I didn't even know it happened until my
Yeah.
dad showed me the video. Like we were watching the pro mods go down, because they were also doing that. He shows me the video. I was like, oh man. I was like, oh, but that's
you know
okay.
what?
That's
Everybody
okay.
that pulls up to that tree at one time was new.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
people forget that. And it's easy to kind of snicker and laugh, but if you've ever followed me on social media, I'm old, so it's mostly
I
just
do.
Facebook. I make fun of myself all the time
Yeah.
because I do the most stupidest stuff, and I know it, and I'm okay with it. So it's okay to giggle at yourself whenever you make a problem, and that's part of learning.
You have to.
But I think a lot of people,
Yeah.
like I work with a lot of racers that hide the fact when they hurt the motor or they did this because they're afraid what somebody else will think. And
Oh, yeah.
if you're not afraid of what somebody else thinks, you're going to have a great time. It's just,
Yep.
and if you mess up, it's like, yep, I screwed that up, but next time, so.
Yeah, it's a learning curve, So I don't know what I like exactly. I want to try everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, all I want to do is have my car at the track and I want to go down the track. Like, I don't care what it is, how it is, just let me be, that's
Test and
my
tune.
favorite.
Test and tune nights.
Have you done any dragon drives?
I have not. No,
It's
sir.
a blast. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
It looks like I'm going to add this to a list.
Yes,
I'll be like, this
so-
is what I need to do.
We did Rocky Mountain Race Week.
Cool.
And
That looks fun.
Matt and his wife are awesome. And it was 4 states, 5 racetracks within 5 days.
Oh, wow.
It was 2,500 miles. And so my wife and our son drove my street car, which we call Hoss, right, for Hug Orange SS, right? And then and then I drove my truck, which was a 2004, and it had it was an awesome truck, but it was a 4.8, super slow, right? Probably the slowest thing at the track. And our daughter drove with me, and the guys took the trailer, the vending trailer, and the truck. So you go down through the mountains in Colorado and stuff, and we did the whole drive. Lisa spit 2 drive shafts out, and of course, wherever it breaks, you have to fix it. So you can't, you can't trailer, you can't venture off course. So we had to find locals that had F-Body drive shafts that we could buy. And put in there.
There you go.
Yeah, and then we ended up next day airing a built drive shaft into Nebraska. And it was a lot of fun, but it was a lot of work. So the next one we're building her a 57 Chevy right now. And I plan on taking no kids and no shop, just her and
just
I.
you and your wife.
Yes, absolutely. And we're going to, because we had to ride separate last time, and taking the support trailer, you had to pick it, you had to, take everything out. We filled bottles and took care of it and did all that. It was just a lot of work, but it was still a lot of fun. When we finished and it had record heats, we were like, we're never doing this again. And then next week, the next year, it was coming up, and we were like, are we going? Hell yeah, let's go. We didn't go, but we wanted to, and I'm dying to do it again.
If it's going to be just you and Lisa going, I'm going to need you to fill out a form that makes me the beneficiary. And I'll just go ahead and take over here. And
Well, you have to take Harper with that. That's my daughter, and she's 11. She's a handful.
Man, I don't know.
Oh man, tell me about it. I got a 5 and 7-year-old, 2 girls.
Oh,
and
my
I'm
gosh.
woo! I'm like, y'all are gonna make me gray early.
Mine is 31 this year.
Yeah.
And she's got a little baby that's going to be 2. So
I thought
she's
you
got
looked like
her
a
hands
grandpa.
full. Oh, I am a grandpa.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm 55. So all right.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
55.
Dang, Jeff. I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
He's getting ready to
He ain't
retire.
even hit 50 yet, and he's over here acting like he's old. me and Roger, we're both. I'm 55. Roger's 57, and I think there's 2 other guys up here that are a little older than us, and that's it. We're the old farts up here. Everybody else is 30 and younger. And
Oh, man.
so we talk about stuff, and they look at us with their head turned sideways, like, what the hell are they talking about?
So you're really boomers.
We are boomers. I'm a boomer X, actually.
Yeah, I'm. What am I? An X or whatever? A Z or?
You're right behind me. You're a Gen X.
My son's always.
He don't
telling
act
me
like
I'm
it, but
this
he
and
is
that,
one.
I'm like, I don't give a shit.
That's right. All right. So, what clutch is in your car?
That's what I was wanting.
Wait, what?
What clutch is in your car?
Oh, I have the McLeod twin disc in there right now.
So it's got a little bit of stiffness to it, huh?
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
So I didn't want to deal with the stiffness driving my car around, so I put the stock LS7 in it.
Okay.
So far, it's held.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah. So
If I had the big bucks, I would get a Black Magic clutch. That's the next one I have my eyes on, but we'll see, down the
Black
road.
Magic. So it's been so long since I've been in that realm. The Black Magic is new to me. Who makes that?
Oh.
Is that the brand?
Black Magic.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have to Google that.
Yeah, Google it. They got some really good stuff. They're actually, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they're actually out of Missouri as well.
Okay.
She's going to
Yeah.
around.
So you should tell them I need a locals discount, right?
Yeah, I wish. No, I don't even do that. I'm like, whatever. Just
Nitrous Sammy
take my
discount.
money.
Yeah.
Give me the parts.
Give me something good that I don't have problems with, and I'm happy. Right?
Yeah. I'm like, I'll just work for it. I don't ask for handouts. I'm like, just here you go.
So I don't really pay attention to to our social media like I should. Every now and then I look where somebody tells me, only because I don't have time. But my guys tell me you are very active on social media.
I am, especially about you guys.
So I will look that up too.
Yeah.
She's been going to the track, and she's when she was first starting out, she was talking about, man, I'm struggling on this, I'm struggling on that, and then she went to the track, and she's getting better, and she's posting it. You know, I'm doing better. Yep. I'm getting better lights. I'm doing this, and it's kind of cool to watch somebody that's going, as she said, as a noob, and she's progressing along. I mean, it don't happen overnight. I don't care who you are. It's not going to happen.
I like it whenever we have people.
But it's neat.
I like it whenever we have people new to the industry that are willing to show their learning steps, because it you know what it does? The people that are really intimidated to even try it.
Lets them know it's okay.
Yeah, it lets them know, hey, it's okay. Look, I was here too.
And you can always start somewhere,
right.
You know? And my whole thing is like, it just made sense because I've always been into cars. I'm competitive. I like to go fast. And now that I'm a mom, I'm like, I should be at the track, not on the streets, trying to be responsible. You know, but I love it. I love the smells. I love the people. I love it feels like heaven going down that track. Nothing else matters. And that's like the most beautiful feeling. And I'm like, I will keep doing this until somebody says I can't.
Right.
But the other thing I was going to say is, I mean, I want to inspire other people, you know, inspiring other women to get into it. You know, it's a blast. You can do it with your husband or boyfriend, whatever, girlfriend, I don't care. And, you know, it's a lot of fun. It's a good time.
So I'm going to follow you. So I'm very weird, right? Check this out.
Oh, shucks.
So I don't have a lot of women on my Facebook page.
Okay.
And there's a reason why I do that.
He's got a lot of guys, though.
I do. But I travel so much, I don't ever want that thought process in my wife's head. That would. So, and in the car scene, there's a lot of women that probably don't need to be on my Facebook page. Right.
Okay. Fair.
So I am very selective to who I add for that reason, out of respect for my wife. You know, so it's.
Oh, I love that. That's very respectful.
Yes. So
he's scared of her too,
and I get that.
I am scared of her.
Yeah,
we all are.
I was gonna say, I'm like, you know, she doesn't have to be scared. Your wife's beautiful. I've seen her, and I'm like, oh my god, Dave did good. He did good.
She's very
over his head.
Yeah, I'm like, but you know, I love my husband, and like, man, we just have a well, and I didn't show you guys, like, he has a Trans Am.
Hey,
so
what's done
we're
to that
an
one?
F-Body couple, you know what I mean? And so your wife doesn't have to worry. Like, if anything, I'm like, I just want to be really good friends with your husband. That's it, you know? And her, you know, it'd be cool to be friends with your family. Like that post you made on Instagram, I think it was for Father's Day.
Yeah.
That me and my husband read it, and I was like, he instantly won me over. I was like, I don't even know Nitro Dave, but that post, just to see how genuine, how much you care about your family, I was like, that man has all my respect.
Well, thank you.
So,
thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'm an open book. Sometimes I say stuff I shouldn't. Like, I'll come to work and the guys will be like, really, Dave? Like,
I mean, doesn't it make it for a fun day though? I'd be like, what's he gonna say today?
It
You
does.
gotta answer the phone, don't you?
You never know. And Lisa and I, if you've seen we give each other hell.
Oh, see, I don't see anything from her. I'm like, man,
good God.
What is Dave doing?
If you follow Dave, you see where she's tagged him and stuff. And yesterday was wear Waldo panties on him, and it's just, oh my God.
I'm going to tell Lisa to friend you as well. So
you know, you said something a while ago, and I want to touch back on it. And you said that you want to keep doing it as long as you can, that you love it and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go far.
I quit driving a fast car back in 2005, and I kind of got out of it, and I got into some crewing stuff and what have you. And then I landed here, and every time that I go to the track, I don't care if it's XRP, Ennis, wherever, every time I pull in that gate, I'm like a brand new kid. I'm lit up. It's going to be a great time. Now,
Yeah.
by the end of the weekend, it might not be a great time.
You're beat down.
I might be tired, frustrated, or something. But every time I pull in that gate, so I still have that same desire, that same spark. And as long as you keep that, you're going to be great.
You'll have fun. Sometimes you got to take a break. You know, sometimes you got to take a break. Like if it starts becoming more work than fun,
back away.
Just take some time off. You know, go to the beach, go do something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go to Disneyland though. Nobody can.
Never
afford
been
that.
to a beach?
No, man. I live in Missouri.
We live in our
It's 3
beaches
days
aren't
ride.
real nice, but they're only 3 or 4 hours away.
It's 3 days ride from Missouri to the beach.
Right. So,
Yeah. I'm like, I want to go to a real beach, not a lake, you know.
Destin, Florida.
yes, Florida's
Yeah.
beautiful. And I've never been. For our wedding, we got married in Hawaii, and that's the first time I've ever had a real vacation.
Oh.
And that was a trip to me because I've never really traveled. Like my extended travel, I've been all over the U.S., but it's airport, racetrack, back to airport. You know, like that was.
Yeah, we went to Jamaica.
Yeah,
And
Ooh, nice.
just the water and everything is so beautiful. It looks like you can just reach down and touch the bottom, but it's 40 feet down there, and you're like,
Oh, Jesus.
clear as a bell.
yeah.
Clear as a bell.
We
Now,
don't have clear
Galveston,
waters here.
Galveston's not clear.
So I had a question, Dave. And I haven't really like creeped to find the answer because I knew that we were doing this. So what made you start Nitrous Outlet?
Okay, so originally, whenever I started, I've always been a car nerd, right? Since I was a kid,
Yeah.
every dollar I had went into a hot rod, and I started by selling. So I worked at Home Depot, and in the electrical department, and I traded my crotch rocket for a enclosed trailer. And then on the weekends, I would borrow my stepdad's truck, and he's a huge smoker, and I'm allergic to cigarettes, so I would have to like just die all weekend. And I would pull that trailer to the racetrack, and I would sell race fuel. I filled nitrous bottles, and eventually I started hustling parts. And that led into opening my first store. Was a walk-in store, and then I went into an install shop, and so I ended up with a speed shop. And we had chassis dyno and everything, and so we were working on and tuning anything from blower to turbo to nitrous. Something about nitrous, ever since I was a kid, always had me intrigued. The instance, first of all, I'm ADHD, right? So I'm hyperactive. I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
Something about that instant power. And what it did just obsessed me.
I was going to say last night when I experienced that, like, so I won't yell as loud, but I was like, "Wow!" And my husband's like, "What the?" And I'm like, "This is amazing." I'm like, "Let's do it again." You know, like it was literally like feeling like a little kid on Christmas. I'm like, this is the most joy. That instant
That's
boost.
exactly why I've been hooked since that very first time. And
I see why.
And yeah, so it came to me, started tuning cars. And whenever you start tuning cars, you start finding design flaws, right?
Yep.
And so I started designing products that would improve the technology in our industry. And it originally started where, so like the EFI plates that everybody offers now,
Yeah.
nobody made those. We did. And we would pair it up with other brands because we didn't build a nitrous system. We built switch panels. We built dedicated fuel systems.
Wow.
We built the EFI plates. We brought all that stuff to market. None of it existed. And we would pair it with other brands. Well, the other main brand we paired it with, their business ethics changed. And I started buying bottles and all the parts that came with it. And I started developing a full system. And so then I decided to sell the speed shop because I financially couldn't afford to do both. And I sold the speed shop to our head technician. And I bought a house. I was going through a divorce at the time. I bought a house, and I gutted the house and moved Nitrous Outlet in it. I had one employee and me. And we would answer the phone, and we would run out there and package up the product. You know, it was in our garage, and I had a 38-foot enclosed. And that's what Nitrous Outlet started out of.
Wow.
And so
that's insane.
Now, next year is our 25th year in business.
That's incredible. So, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. So I still love it. Like to hear people coming in that's new, like yourself, that's like, I just felt this. I can remember that. You know, I can remember that. Whoa. You know, so
yeah, literally the best feeling. I was like, I don't know. It's up there with giving birth. I was like,
do you know about that?
Awesome.
No, we don't.
I've never heard anything good from a woman about liking to give birth.
Well, just
I take it you like pain.
Let that go.
It's like making a good rip down the track.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
That's a 107 60 foot. It's something we can relate to.
So where would people find you on social media? What is all your social media channels, and how do people get there?
Okay, so let's see. TikTok, Instagram, I'm Nitrous Sammy. And then on YouTube, it's called the F-Body Fix because I'm trying to incorporate my husband's Trans Am into the mix. And so I figured instead of the channel being about me and just the Camaro, F-Body Fix, and that way we can do stuff with his too. Because he's going to be polar opposite.
Yeah? What's he doing?
Okay, so he's so different than me, but he's going to do, so he has I want to say the LQ4 in here now, and then he wants to be an automatic. So and I was like, whatever, you do that. And then he wants to put a turbo on here. So, I mean, we're just opposites, you know?
Hey, Sammy. He can put the turbo on it and go ahead and tell him. But then we make nitrous kits for turbos too.
I know. I was like, we're going to be a nitrous family now. Yeah. F it.
There you go.
We got it all.
Like we're going to have to put a Nitrous Outlet sticker on his car next. I'll be like, yeah, we're the F-Body nitrous couple.
Absolutely. I love it.
They're going to have matching cars.
You know, finding clean F-bodies is getting harder.
Oh, yeah. And I feel like mine is...
Yours is clean.
Thank you. Thank you. Clean. Yeah, it should be. I've put a lot of money into it. And I bought everything brand new. Like nothing is used on this car. I went with the best of the best. I was like, I'm going all out.
Yeah.
So...
And that's what makes you enjoy it, you know? And
yeah. No, I love this car. It's been wild going from where... it was when I brought it home to what it is now. It's completely night and day difference. It's really cool.
How long has you had it?
So I've had it for about 4.5 years now. When it came here, it had some super shitty wheels on it. Like my shock was leaking. Like, I mean, it wasn't shifting very well. It was just kind of like, you know, a nice car, but it definitely needed some work. And then it was like, oh, let's just do a cam. Nope. Now let's do an intake and let's do this and let's do that. And now I'm like balls deep in it. So
what's the car's name?
Charlotte.
Charlotte?
Yeah. I figured even though she's from Canada, technically, I was like, it reminds me of a Southern Belle because it's like an older Chevy. So I'm like, she needs a Southern name. So that's where Charlotte came from. So it's nice.
Maribel.
What's your husband's car's name?
Oh, I don't even think he's named it.
He is completely opposite, right?
Maybe. Okay, let me think about it. I want to say that it's Mary Lou.
Okay.
That's its name.
Mary Lou.
So
that's the old
Charlotte and Mary Lou.
Ricky, damn it. Ricky Nelson. Hello, Mary Lou.
You know what's weird?
Goodbye, heart.
All of my cars are guys.
Well, my
truck
is Rudy.
Aw.
And
I like Rudy.
I don't have a name for my wagon.
No? Just
Never
wagon,
have.
huh?
Yeah, it's just a wagon. Yeah.
Just the wagon.
I've had the car since '88, and I've never put a name on that car.
The only car we have
my
in our
God.
entire
I feel like a baby now.
It's a girl, but I've never really named her.
Now you got to come up with a name.
Now I might come up with something.
Yeah, you need a name, man.
Yeah. The Crucible.
The what? Yeah, my wife and I, we have some bad names for our cars. Like her 57 is called Cream Pie.
Yeah, you know why that is.
My Nova is called Cooter. But I was after the Cooter from Dukes of Hazzard. But when you have a car named Cream Pie, it just kind of becomes something else.
I mean, literally.
I didn't. I was today years old whenever I learned what Haas was.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that.
You just learned that today? Yeah, that's what Haas.
What were you
Orange
under a
SS.
rock?
Well, I didn't know that it was Hugger Orange SS. I just figured because he's part redneck, living down here, that it's Haas. That's my car, Haas, right there.
Oh, man.
Yep, that's what it is.
See what we talked about a while ago? You can admit and laugh at yourself. So, and if you've watched any of my videos, you've seen I'm laughing at myself.
Oh yeah. So, all right. So one more time. We're running out of time here.
All your
one more time. All your socials.
Okay. Nitrous Sammy. That's my username. And then the F-Body Fix for YouTube.
Perfect. I'm going to.
Simple.
I'm going to follow you on.
I would
Facebook.
love that.
I don't really.
I added you on Facebook. I was like, man, come on, Nitro Dave. I like you.
Oh, so you sent me a request?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll look it up.
There ain't no telling how
I just
far
got to
back
delete
that was.
somebody. So I always go in and I'm in that. I just started this.
Oh, you got too many?
I go down each one and I look for. Believe it or not, if you spend time to look, there's a lot of accounts that are just they're not active. And so you can look and you'll see it'll be like somebody told him happy birthday in 2023 and he hasn't posted since. So you got to find those guys and you can delete them. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I've been going through them trying to thin people out so I can add people that are actually active.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah.
Be like, come on.
There you go.
I'd be
People
like,
that
you're
will
not
interact.
friends with Nitro Dave.
Yeah, I am. I know him.
That dude's an idiot.
No, I'd be like, he's the shit.
Oh, well, thank you for joining us today. And I had fun chatting with you.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Same. Yeah, no, thank you so much. It's been really well.
hey, while we're asking, I never asked, what is your husband's name?
Oh, his name's Nick.
Okay, Nick.
Husband.
Yeah.
Yep, so we got Sammy and Nick.
Mrs. Husband.
Husband.
Yeah. Yeah. He's my dude.
At least it wasn't.
Tell Nick it's okay to be Boost and Juice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just
I like
open up
that.
the website to the Boost and Juice page. And open it up and just walk away and watch him. He'll be looking at it going,
There you go.
Exactly.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap this up and let everybody get back to work.
yeah. And we'll see
All right.
you at 888 or at Flying H in Odessa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will talk to the hubs and maybe I can get him to come out and we'll
Tell
come
him y'all
hang
come
out.
eat barbecue with
You
us.
need to tell him that, look, we're going.
And we can mosh pit in the country.
There we go.
There you go. In the country
know.
concert.
I'm just going to be like, hey, I'm going to go get all these bottles filled. And he's going to be like, where? And I'm going to be like, oh, Kansas City. And he's going to be like, what?
There you go.
Yeah, the guy's closer out.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, but they're not Nitrous Outlet. We got to go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, go look at
Yeah.
their classes.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I'll send you the link for the thing because I promise you
Okay.
there's a class you can fit in.
Okay,
So
well then I'll come out.
there
Yeah,
you
and then
go.
if you get real cold up there in Missouri in December, you can come down, and it's my birthday weekend that we're doing the race at Ennis.
there you go.
And
Oh, well, shoot. Hell
it'll
yeah.
be like
He's going to turn 76.
70 something instead of 40 something.
No, that would be awesome. I'd be like,
you
let's get out of Missouri. We got to
Yeah.
go to Texas.
And
Yeah.
I'll make you a deal. If you do something silly while you're staging, I'll tell the announcer to be nice.
Ooh, I
There
like
you
that.
go. That's
deal.
right. So perfect. So
Yeah,
The
I'll
announcer
even wear
don't
my
listen to
shirt.
us.
yeah, perfect.
I'll be like,
Perfect.
be
There you go.
nice.
They
There
don't
you go.
listen to us.
We can
like,
always send my
Dave
wife
said
up
so.
there. She's a tiger. She'll rip on one.
Yeah.
Oh
right,
man, you
well-
guys are a hoot.
Well, thank you
All
for
right.
joining us.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it. It was an honor.
All right. Well, we'll see you next
Keep
time.
on keeping on.
All right, keep it real, homies.
All right.
Talk to you
All
later.
right, bye.
Bye. Good one, boss.
That was a good one. Aaron and I had told me last week hey, we're gonna have Nitrous Sammy on, and I meant to study who Nitrous Sammy was, and I'm ashamed that I don't know, but that just tells you how far I look outside my page.
You didn't chat GPT it or anything like that, did you?
I didn't have time, man. The last
God, that's such a boomer thing.
Man, well, I'm a boomer, I guess. But you know what? This was a great person to have on the show. This is a great example of our core, and I love the fact that she's fairly new to drag racing. Mm-hmm. And she was able to talk about something that everybody fears, which is being made fun of staging your car.
Yeah, that's probably the most intimidating part of it is doing the burnout and pulling in and staging and making sure you do it right and you're ready to go and you don't do something stupid.
Well, you're on the main stage. Yep. Everybody in the stands is watching.
All the eyes are on you.
Yeah, and so if you make a mistake, everybody sees it, and then you got the jackwads that are going to laugh about it like they never were new to doing it.
Well, some of those ones that are laughing about it
have never actually done it. Yeah. Yep. So man, it's kind of one of those things where that should be an indication to where you should build those people up, right? You know, to be like, hey, that's okay. Yeah. I made that same mistake.
Good job.
Don't let it beat you up. Yeah. Thank you for getting up there and trying.
What I really like is the girls that are getting involved more and more. And my experience over the years is that those girls will hand your ass to you. Yep. They'll do it in a heartbeat.
Lisa, whenever we did the drag and drop, she had a blast. And I haven't been able to, I'm like, hey, let's go to this event. You can run Haas. The difference with the drag and drive is that you're racing yourself.
No pressure.
So there's no 60-foot care. You know what I mean? And so it wasn't as intimidating as lining the car up at one of these drag strips where the stands are full and it's a heads up race against each other. And she's even hesitant to do that. Yeah. So
I created a monster with my kid. She'll go out there at the track and she'll just cut her throat. And then this one buddy that she was with one time, he couldn't cut a light or nothing. She got in his vehicle and did better than he did with his own car. And so he didn't ever come back around again. But she's just as bad. You know, you got Paige Coughlin, you got Callie Mills that's out there ripping and carrying on. You got all of these girls. Kayla Morton. You got all these girls that are just.
You had Lizzie Musey. She was fierce.
Yep. Her sister's coming right along, Trisha, and you got Amber Franklin.
Yep.
So I mean, they're coming.
Oh yeah, no doubt. So
and then heck, you had Brittany ran 343 mile an hour in the 1,000 foot the other day.
That's moving.
305 to the 8th.
That's moving.
Yes, sir.
Well, this was a good episode.
Yeah, I hope we do some more like this.
The wrap up of episode 24, right?
24.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us on WAZZUP.
What's up, fellas?
And we'll see you next time.
Hey, don't forget about hitting us up on our socials on the old Instagram, the Facebook, the TikTok, the Snapchat, X, the YouTube, all of it. All these videos that we do whenever we're talking to everybody, they get released on Friday nights at 6 p.m. Central Time, I believe it is.
And it's really easy to find us. It's Nitrous Outlet.
Yeah.
Right? Nitrous Outlet. Yeah. So join us, like, subscribe, share. Take this episode and share it on your social platforms. Help us spread these episodes.
Yes, please do.
Yeah. So we'll see you next time.
Go ahead. You got the floor. It's yours. Hood to hood.
Hey, guess what? We have the mother load, the one that created all that we're doing right now with the Clash of the Titans.
Yeah?
Yeah. And it's September 18th through the 20th.
Where at?
It's his Motorplex.
Yeah.
With hood to hood. We have 46 cars pre-registered right now.
Yeah. How many's going to be able to run?
32.
32 cars, though, man. You better tune them suckers up. So you got 2 hits to have it right.
No, you don't have to worry about weights or engine combos or power adders or It's pretty much run what you brung with a few limitations.
Bring a hoodie with you,
Yeah.
or buy it from our trailer.
Buy one of our new hoodies from the Nitrous Outlet trailer. Right?
Exactly. We're going to have it out there, so it'll have nitrous refills. It'll have little fittings.
Keep in mind, if you're coming to the Nitrous Outlet trailer to have a nitrous fill, if your bottle is out of date, torched, or abused, we will not fill it.
Cannot fill it.
I don't care how much you beg. So you have a month and a half to make sure your bottles are filled if you're living dangerously. Or you have a month and a half to get your bottle program on the right track. You can use our bottle trade-in program. We'll give you $100 credit for it. And we'll cut that baby up and turn it into a trash can.
Yeah, you can send it in to us. You got to call and get a bottle trade-in number, and we'll give you that bottle trade-in number. And then whenever your bottle gets to us, we'll call you back and we'll say, all right, here we go. We got your bottle back. We're going to do this much. Do you need a new gauge? Do you need a new fitting? Do you need a blowdown? Anything like that. Those are extra parts added to it, but the $100 off of a bottle.
Yeah. So bottle for bottle trade-in. Come pay us some attention. No.
No. By all means, come pay us.
Come visit us at Clash of the Titans, the 450-ish at Texas Motorplex.
It's
Be
a good
there.
time.